to find the dude. Of course, he disappeared. And then the dude I went looking for, he wasn't there, but it was another bum who was there. And the other bum, I asked him, I got it on tape. I said, where your homeboy at? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. And this and that. He's like, first he's like, who? I said, the dude who was here with you. I got it on tape. You'll see it. But then he act like he don't know. The other dude disappeared, but they told him to disappear, right? They playing games. They playing all this shit. Like I said, dude, he puts his homeless sign, what God bless this and that, and he puts it in my face, so I have to see it. Like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to see you. We don't owe you. And he puts it in my, like I said, he's like, well, just let it go. No, it's not that. I really wanted to talk to him, ask him why he doesn't have an ID. He's like, I don't have an ID. You know, because I told you heard it. You heard it on that last video. He's like, I don't have an ID. And I said label finders and people ready pay every day, right? I showed you. You saw it on video. He waved me off like I ain't got no ID. So he wanted me to give him, $1 or $2 and shit like that. We're not, we don't owe you nothing. I said label fund, but he's like, I ain't got no ID. His excuse, I ain't got no ID. But it did. He weighs me off, and literally, I would have pulled. Remember, I got a video where I stood like 2 hours, out. I don't know that long, about 40 minutes talking to a dude who was homeless, right there at the same spot where they all hang at. I sat there and talked there. He was a veteran, right? He was from out of town because he had his veteran ID. I sat and talked to him for 40 minutes. I even told him I would come back and get him and take him to where you go to file your paperwork. I ain't never seen him again. He ain't tried to coordinate, but he had all these type of excuses. Black folks, he was black, but the dude today was white. You saw him. I mean, these folks are fighting to stay. I mean, they're losing. I'm telling you, it's like we ain't gonna have no choice but to put y'all down like rabid fucking dogs. See, y'all are crazy. I mean, it's not just y'all. It's the news. These millionaire newscasters. Y'all are going crazy. How many of y'all sit there lying on TV? I don't know if the dude can see my camera, but the dude, remember, I told, yeah, what I'm talking about. He puts it is like he don't even care. I got a I know he didn't do anything. The light was red. That's not the problem. It's a major city. We seen that since back in my day when I was a kid in the 80s. What they used to do, they have but they, up there in New York, they still in Baltimore, the Squeegee Boys. But when I was a kid in New York, they would try to make you give them money by they as soon as it's red light, they literally spray your window. This Living Color did in Living Color did comedy skits about it, but that's real life. They would make you, and the people the men I'm riding with, they didn't play that shit. Get the fuck off my car, nigga. He trying to white. They might not have talked like that because it's the late '70s, but you know what I'm saying. You know what it is. You know. And these motherfuckers, down here, God bless. So you write God bless on the sign. I'm supposed to give you some money. You know, Yeah, I got a $10 bill. I was supposed to give you $10 because you wrote God bless on a sign. And see, what their problem is, the atheists and the ancestors, the black folks, the ancestors, all that deep demonic devil, that. So what if that is Jesus? What if it's an angel disguised as a bum asking you for money? No, no, bitch. You don't believe nobody like that. Go to a Bible centric that teach the Bible. There's no angel in disguise trying to fool you. You see what I'm saying? The only verse like that was Sodom and Gomorrah. Why are you laughing? Because I think I'm the only one that, like, yo, wait a minute. That fucking niggas in the ass was so rampant that, because if you know the whole story, the angels came. It was like, we need, whatever, da the helicopter. This reminds me of Goodfellas. He been riding over my car all day, right? That's a lot of money. But anyway, the story, right? And, and feminists get mad. They do. Because he offered his daughter. He's like, yo, don't do that. And, to a lot, that's, yeah, whatever. Anyway, but that ain't what, I'm like, y'all, over thousands of years, I'm the only one that's like, yo, think about it, because I grew up, like I said, my neighborhood in Birmingham, West End, West Side, it's like, yeah, okay, strangers, niggas came to your gate, to your city. You know how we all do. Yo, I'm from the west side. I'm from the south side. That's basically what that was. That's what I'm telling you. The Bible, if you read it, it's modern. It really is. You just got to read it. King James Version. All right, but anyway, what I'm getting to, instead of like whooping their ass or killing them, they said, let's fuck them. These are angels. These are real. That's where they maybe get it from. Read it. I'm not making this up. They I was sitting there when I didn't read this part till I heard about Sodom and Gomorrah since I was a baby. They've been talking. The marriage, Sodom and Gomorrah, New York. The old folks, they've been talking about it. But I never read it, till after really y'all start, after I got in the army, y'all really, and I was trying to figure out what's going on, right? The whole thing. And I read, I'm like, wait a minute, that be like me and my homeboy. Oh, yo, hey, nigga, you ain't from here. Where you from? Yo, we from, we from the south side. Oh, you ain't got no business around here. Instead of jumping on them and beating them up, yo, let's fuck these niggas. And then, it's like, what? That's what I translated it. You look at your homeboy like, yeah, we go fuck him up. No, nigga, let's fuck him. Like, but they was angels, so maybe they was some beautiful ass dudes, really. I mean, you're like, you just went from homeless. But no, what got me on this, I always thought about that. And this was about 2003 or 4. That it was that rampant. And really, and then really, they didn't even get in trouble for that. Well, it was, well, they did get in trouble for that. But, it's like, yo, what was going on? That it was so rampant that they ain't even want the men in that town. This nigga said, yo, you can have my virgin daughters. Nah, I want this nigga. But they had ostracized me by then, so I couldn't talk to talk to the niggas and make jokes about it. You would make just look. This guy got a sense. We're made in his image. He got a sense of humor. Where you think I get my sense of humor from? But like, but okay. So why would he kill? The same reason I would. Look, I can feel it. Y'all done. But anyway, my point is they try to, I'm like, the only verse that got something to do with an angel in disguise was in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And remember, is there one good person? Lot. And then on top of that, what did the woman, he told her not to look back. What did the woman do? She looked back. She just got to look back and turn to a pillar of salt. So there's no verses where there's going to be homeless angels questioning you, asking you for $1, and it's an angel. Trust me. Oh, you ain't got it. Okay, look, that's up to you. Give your fool and his money. That Bible also says that a fool and his money is soon parted. All right, you can believe it, or you ain't gotta believe it. See what I'm saying? A fool and their money is soon parted. You know, a fool and their money is soon parted. You let these niggas play you. You know, they got a sign, God bless. Anybody can write God bless. They don't profess. I forgot about that because I always look. The helicopter has been following me today. It remind me of Goodfellas, except I ain't doing nothing. All I bought was a hand truck. So yeah, they wasted millions of dollars. But this is witch. That's what happens when you put witches and devil worshippers in charge. They spend millions of dollars following the good person, and then have bums still being bummy, trying to ask me for some fucking money. You know, and like putting that shit in my face. Hey man, hey, can you like nigga get that shit out my face, nigga? It's alright. He walked in front of my car because the light was red. But you better have your ass out in front of my car before that light turned green. It's like these motherfuckers is they waiting to get full to like, air it out. We want air us out, please. And I went back, looked for the dude, and really, I really wanted to talk to him. I really did want to ask him questions about why he don't have an ID. And like I said, I'm not a liberal. Like, oh, what's wrong? You know, did he have problems as a kid? Because the dude, you saw the dude on video. No, I'm like, nigga, why you? Yeah, I told you labor finders. I knew he knew what labor finders and people ready was. That's why he immediately said, I ain't got no ID. Okay, you out here hustling. And like I said, another thing, a homeless dude told me years ago, out the blue, for no reason. He just started talking, but he says, he says, you know, he make $100 sitting at the off ramp, and this is in Birmingham, not the white folks part, but he is a white dude. He said he'll make 100. He can sometimes make $100 an hour. This is like in 2005 or six, and he's like he can make $100 an hour. And in an hour, think about it. Even if it's just, off an intersection, the officer off off the highway, in like 5 minutes, 100 people probably pass by on a regular day. But in hours, we'll just say how many people pass by. Some people might even give you a $5 bill. I done it before. Hey, here you go, man. But like I said, that was only once. And I was just feeling, he caught me at the door. I was going into a store. Yeah, I was just, feeling good. I said, here you go, man. I don't know why I was feeling so good. He asked for $1. I'm like, I do you one better. Shit, I gave him $5. But it just depends on my mood. A lot of days, more than likely, you're going to get the fuck out my face. This is what you're going to get. But you catch me in a good mood. But no, there's nothing the Bible says you got to take care of these bums. Nothing. I don't care what scholar in Jerusalem, literally a nigga in Jerusalem, Old Testament, a Jewish dude, there's nothing he can say to me. I don't care. No, I'm not arrogant. Truth is truth. Fuck your head, no, I'm not. Y'all try. No, the reason I say I'm not well, that means you're where you thought. No, when I was at the last job I worked, what was that? About 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And the white boy, remember I told you I had to put him in his place. He was like, look, there they go with them 30-day tags. So the white boy asked me that question. That's where he asked me that. And I had never heard that. That's another thing. I didn't hear it in the 80s or the 70s when I was a kid. I never heard any preacher back then in old school, old fashioned churches talking about, oh, there's, you never know when there's an angel and he's, as a bum and he's a hit. No, that is not Christianity. That is some woke, leftist, Democrat, devil worshiping bullshit. The devil is a liar. There's no fucking angel that's gonna be laying on the ground as a bum to ask you for money. And if you don't give it to him, no, there's no test like that. God don't tell you no. That you don't know nothing about the Bible. You don't know nothing about God. You're a devil worshiper. You see the little white, they had a white cop. So they're mad today. That's what I'm telling you. Today they are fucking, we getting close. It's the final countdown. Like I said, they mad. They know their jobs are done. All the bums know the free money is over. The cops mad because, they going to have to do real cop work. You like, well, people like us, we never had nothing to worry about. Corrupt cops is that we didn't know they was corrupt. The only thing we got to worry about is corrupt cops, and they finna go. That's what they mad at. You see, he just drove by. That's all my years when I was a teenager, never had no interaction with cops, never seen them, not like that. The only thing, it's like when the cops do their job, we ain't got shit to worry about. Only corrupt cops who are mad because you're not a slave, a Democrat, a leftist. You're not a victim. You're not whining and crying. I can't make it. Can you help me? God bless. God bless. Help me. That's the only thing we got to worry about is, and then they're mad. Think about it. But you can't feel, no way, not can't. And honestly, that exactly. If you feel sorry for these cops and for these people, these government employees, we just showed you proof after proof after proof, and you're still on their side, you deserve everything that comes to you. Everything. No sympathy. And nigga like me ain't finna have no sympathy when I get let loose on your ass. It's a final countdown. 63. It's all over with. Keep it up. No sympathy. I ask you, literally, I get out here and tell you the truth. I've been telling you the truth for years. During my own time, I could be just doing something else. And I would sit out here and I told y'all the fucking truth for years for free. I didn't even charge y'all. I did, nothing. I didn't ask for nothing. I don't ask for tithes. I didn't even claim to be a preacher. But I do show you that what I said is the truth. And all you did was get mad. And I'm not mad about that. I'm mad about the fact that you have to either be retarded to ignore the truth. And I told you over and over again, and I got proof. Somebody tells me the truth for free. I feel like, goddamn, I owe him. Like, damn, do I owe you some money? Shit, thank you, brother. Shit, that's good looking out. Cause he looked out for me. Y'all dummies getting madder. I don't even want you to say good. All we was asking, just stop, live your lives, and prosper. And maybe we would feel a little proud when I see you pull up in a new car. And maybe I would feel like I had a little something to do with that, but I don't want no money. I don't even want you to tell people, oh, he the one that told me how to do it. I don't care. Or at least I told you that you can do it. You might even know how to do it. That's what's even worse. You know how to do it, but you won't do it. That's even worse. Now, that's biblical. Ain't no angel in disguise, a bum that you didn't give $1 to. And how do you know that wasn't? I know for, that's how I know. That's what I'm telling you. Have you ever read the Bible? Well, no. I just thought, well, how do you? Why would you say something stupid like that? What you said was stupid, and then you can't even. Well, tell me what makes you even say that? Well, somebody else or a movie said it. Yeah, that's why they made Hollywood liberals. That's why they made them movies, devil worshippers. We all see what that they're all devil worshippers. You see how they got Tom Hanks, everybody we didn't know, all of them, Robert De Niro, just coming out the woodwork. They don't even care. Taylor Swift, devil worshippers, demonic shit. You don't believe, some shit that they made a movie where, oh, it's a bomb, and then you gave him $1, and next thing you know that, yeah, he gonna turn around. Well, here go $1 million, cause I'm not a bum. Surprise! I'm an angel. Here's $1 million. Thanks for that. You're such a good person. No, you stupid bitch. But I supposed to be doing something else, but y'all the bomb, and they gonna put the shit in my face. He got me. These motherfuckers really out of control though. They got, that's what I'm saying. That's why we needed drug dealers and niggas like me back in the day, cause we kept the bums under and the crackheads. We did. We keep them under. Nah, they wasn't got that panhandling. You get the fuck out my exactly. But I'm telling you, you can't whoop a crackhead. No, they're not gonna fight you and beat and whoop your ass. You gonna wear yourself out. It's like trying to beat up silly putty. All them punches go. You telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, you cannot beat a crackhead. That motherfucker, you go wear yourself out. But they fall in line because they want that dope. But see, there's but anyway,